Well, what is going on? Welcome back to Clayton Schick Outdoors. Of course, I'm Clayton Schick. This is the wonderful outdoors, and this is day 4 of the quest for a giant lake trout. I think today on the ice, I'm gonna try to possibly cook up a laker. I'm not too sure. So far in the videos 1, 2, and 3, we talked about rods, we talked about lures, we talked about location. I'm not really sure what we're gonna talk about today. Maybe just the time and patience that it takes to catch a big mama lake trout. But let's get inside and get fishing. Like, Clayton, quit talking and go fishing already. Let's do it. Fully set up. Everything's still pretty frosty. Yeah. We're officially set up fishing, having breakfast. Bagel with strawberry cream cheese. Not cinnamon raisin. Blueberry bagel. Strawberry cream cheese. Toasted on a heat hog. There's I don't know why I've never thought about this before, about having breakfast on the ice, like just getting up and get going and stuff like that, right? And this is perfect. Watch this. I'll pick up my phone and this fish will bite. It's always the way it happens. Oh, yeah, see? Look at that. It's just gonna text Cindy. And he totally, oh, yeah. Coming in. Oh no. Look, the mark looks decent too. Hard to tell. Come on, give me another chance. Give me another chance. It did too. Look decent. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's always hard to tell first thing because now it's got it on a little bit wider settings too than when I was fishing yesterday. So like right now I'm looking out 60 feet out each side instead of 55. But yeah, I don't think it's tiny, but I don't think it's giant either. It's just a nice one, I think. Oh, come on, that's always where you lose them, is right here, right? It's probably gonna be like in the 30s type of thing, I'm guessing. Okay, well, okay, you're trying to pull a little bit, aren't you? He's trying. He just doesn't have enough strength. But I will take a fish like this to start the day off any day. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Come here. Yeah, that's a nice one. Kind of what I figured. Just a nice fish. Nice fish. Easy. Okay. Well, good way to start off the day right there. Quality one to start the day off. He's trying to squirm on me pretty heavy. Too big for lunch, that's for sure. Probably about a 33-ish, I'm thinking. I'm gonna measure it just to see how close I am right now. Yeah, he's 32 and a half, so close to 33. Wasn't far off at all. So much strength, so much energy. At 40 feet here away, it's coming in fast. Coming in really fast. Here it comes. Oh, no way. How'd that not hook up? Come on. Got him. Nope, don't got him. He's just a little guy. But he would be lunch. Oh, geez, he hammered it. You are going to be lunch, buddy. Come here. Let's try. What is that? 3, 4? Man, little guys are harder to hook up on. Come here. Let's make you lunch, buddy. Come on. This is crazy. Probably got my tube ripped off now. Come on. Let it sit there. Man, he must just not be grabbing the hook at all. I think that's 6. You're going to make a mistake here eventually. I'm sure. 7 tries. You're going to be lunch. You're going to be lunch, I'm hoping. Yep. Oh. That's the ultimate slap in the face right there. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. He's not lunch. Wow, he's lucky. I had him all the way up here and he was like, oh, hey, see ya. It is 10:17 and I've only caught those 2 fish. This last one, I guess, technically isn't like caught, but a little bit slower. I do have another mark on here now. Plan is to hopefully catch one for lunch, cook it up around noon in here. I'm just gonna have a good old like pan fried lake trout with some chipotle seasoning, and then after that pack everything up here in the shack and I think move to a different location. Oh, here's one chasing me down. Chasing. Come on, grab it. Oh, he just grabbed it. Okay, nice. Come on, lunch. Let's stick them on the ice. Let's hopefully we can stick with our program. The plan for a lunch. No. Oh, I should probably put on a smaller spoon or something just to catch lunch. He's chasing it down again. He just grabbed it again. Okay, this fish hopefully will come topside and be lunch. Oh, this is funny. What a day. And it's just started, really. It's only like 11 o'clock. Okay, you're not getting away this time. Come here. He's gonna get away, isn't he? I'm just gonna pull him up. Okay. Well, we officially got our lunch, about a 26-inch or something like that. So there's lake trout right on the ice today. Oh, pretty simple one here. All we're doing is putting some butter in a pan here, and then I've got my lake trout over there, and we're just going to pan fry it and then use some chipotle all-terrain catch and cook right there, and we're just gonna season it quite heavy and just enjoy it just like that. Now we'll hit it pretty hard with some more seasoning here. Not using any breading, flour, anything like that at all for this one. I'm doing something pretty simple and basic. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I've already had some as it was getting less smoky in here. See, it might be a little bit more smoky yet, but it was really good. I'm really happy with it, actually, for a quick little meal like that, quick cook. That's it right there. Chipotle, all-terrain, catch and cook. It's one of my favorite spices from them, probably. It's really good. That was a simple cook. Well, midday update. Lunch was good, really good. But it's 12:30, so it's time to pack everything up and try a new spot. I was here for 3 days, maybe 3.5 days. It was a good spot for me. Caught a couple nice fish, 39, 43, and 33 I think was the next biggest after that. But it's gotten slower and slower. So I just think it's time to go try a different area and see what we can accomplish. I've still got about, I don't even know yet for sure, 4 or 5 days of fishing after today. So I'd like to try to hit a couple more spots yet. So we'll tear down the shack and go get set up at another location and see what we can make happen. Let's do it. Okay, we are set up in spot 2. It's 2 o'clock, so it took about an hour to get packed up, moved, set up, so that's not bad. Maybe 12:30, maybe an hour and a half, I guess. I've already noticed that I'm in deeper water, and I have to fool around with my settings on the Livescope here on the XR. Probably a softer bottom, and right away I couldn't read the bottom, but now I got it reading the bottom, and now I'm gonna fine tune it and all that stuff. And yeah, I dropped my jig down just to make sure I could read my jig, and all of a sudden there's a fish chasing me. I reeled up as fast as I could to get it out of the way because I didn't want to catch a fish not on camera, as silly as that sounds. So we are going to try to get everything dialed in here. Looks like there's a fish on the right here at about 30 feet away. Now, because I'm deeper, I can see 60 feet away. I can see pretty far away. So this is good. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna try to, like I said, fine tune all of the marks, or all the graph here, I should say. Yeah, we'll fine tune it all. Looks like there's a fish 50 feet away behind that way, and that looks like could be a bunch of bait fish, actually, I believe. So yeah, very cool. Let's get this thing, let's dial this thing in as good as we can. But right now I like it. I can see a fish coming from 50 feet away. Okay, let's see here. Sonar setup, noise reject. If I go medium, I get more stuff going on, but like in the column, but it's definitely sensitive. But I think I can still go to sonar noise reject high. Okay, TVG is what I noticed made it so I couldn't see as well. So TVG high, harder to see, medium, TVG low, and then TVG off seem to be the best. I don't know. We're running on low for a bit here because I can see my bait really good. So TVG low. I've got my gain at 75. We'll go a little bit higher there. Yeah, okay. Now with the TVG low, gain 78. The other one I want to change now is my color limit. Let's find that here. Appearance, color limit. The higher it was, the more I couldn't see. So there we go. Color limit, let's see, like 57 maybe. That's pretty good. It's really good. Okay, what else is there? Appearance, color gain. That's color gain here. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I can start to clear that, or make it look really sharp down there. Wow. This is the difference right here between Mega Live and Livescope. You can dial in all these settings and make it look so crisp. There's a fish there at 35 feet away. This is awesome. I like this. I think I got it dialed. Wow. Sharp. Sharp, sharp, sharp. Another chance? Come on. Come on. Got him, maybe? He's not that big. He's gone. Oof. Oof. Oofta. He's just a little guy, and I've got my big tube on right now, so definitely harder for him to connect. Okay, well, didn't take long before I saw a fish, so that's a good sign. Move deeper and there's bait here everywhere. Watch this. I'm going to drop my tube down, pound it a few times, and the bottom is just going to completely change and disappear here. Look at these fish are scattering. There's just so much bait down there. That is so cool. I wasn't marking any bait where I was earlier at all. Everything just changed. Huh, very cool. Very cool. So the spot that I'm fishing now is a spot I've never fished before. So I'm going to give it one full evening and then get here really early tomorrow. I'm going to try to get here really early tomorrow and do a full or a half a day for sure. And if I don't score, I might make a move again. Like I said, I've got four, maybe 5 days after this yet to fish. All depends. I've already gone for 3. This is my my fourth day right now. So I've got like, I figured about 8-9 days to go hard for a giant laker, and we've got some nice ones, but we're still looking for that giant, like 40+ pounder. The one I caught the other day would have been about 34-35 pounds, which was a beautiful fish. But we want bigger, and we want to break the PB of 44.5 inches for length. That's a big goal for sure. Oh, little guy, right? Yeah, little guy. But it's a fish, midday. That's a good sign. It's falling all the way up. If I put a smaller bait on, I'd catch that one for sure. I might even catch him with this bait. Who knows? Who knows? Ah, they're just, those ones just always come off. Oh geez. Just changed the battery on the camera. I'm just looking down at my hole to see if I did an okay job with the double 10, and a fish ate it right off of the bottom. I wasn't even looking at the graph. Oh, and actually, speaking of changing battery, I didn't turn the camera back on. Okay, this one I feel like I might actually land. Here he comes, getting closer. Well, first guy is a little guy in the new spot, but first time I fished here, so that is a good sign anyway. Oh, he's burping. Lake trout have the ability to gas their air, and that's exactly what he's doing. So we'll see you later, buddy. Nice. Oh, coming in. As soon as it's on my jig, I was all over it. Little guy. Come on. Come on, little guy. Oh, geez. Another one came out of nowhere. I guess there's two fish. This one came out of nowhere. That was awesome. I did not see this fish. It came from a different direction, obviously. And yeah, two of them. One little guy still down there. They're both smaller fish. But yeah, okay. This is bigger than the first one I caught this spot, but that's two already here. So that's a good sign because I haven't been here that long, maybe 45 minutes. Oh, easy, 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 easy. This is usually where you lose them, right? I got a pretty tight drag, so he can't really do anything being this size. Come up this hole, buddy. Come up the hole. Okay. It's not a bad fish, actually. It's not a bad fish at all. Okay. Easy. Easy. Okay. Fish number 2. It was bleeding a little bit, but he's hooked in the top of the mouth, so not worried about that at all. It's about a 31, 32 incher type of thing. Nice. Okay, see ya. So let's talk quickly about the spot that I kind of moved to here right now. So I moved a little bit deeper, but I also moved to an area. Let me start from the beginning here. So in video 3, the last one, I talked about different styles of structure. And I just came off of a hump where I had deep water off of each side. And I said another spot can be down kind of in a saddle. And this one's a pretty wide saddle because behind me for a long, long ways, you can't see where it comes up. But it does come up eventually. So I'm sitting at 80 feet. But over here at 140 feet, it starts to go up. So I maybe could have got a little bit closer to that structure, but I'm on the bottom end of that structure right now. So the structure's over here and I'm down here. And the fish, I'm hoping that they use the bottom of the structure as like a highway travel route type of thing. I've seen lots of bait so far, which is really, really cool. And yeah, I might keep it in forward mode for a little bit, just so I can keep an eye on that structure and see what's moving around down there or moving everywhere. So this is really cool. I can shoot out to 300 feet right now and I can see that whole side, that structure. This XR graph is, or this XR Livescope is amazing. Wow. Right now I'm looking out 260 feet. There's this huge bait ball. This is so cool. Man, by the time you guys see this video, I'll already have a whole summer of using this in the boat, but like right now I honestly can't wait to spend some time with this thing in a boat. Is it going to be fun? I'm going to learn so much. Oh, geez. Just reeling up. Just going to work the water column. And that mark came out of nowhere. Crushed me. Crushed me. Got to work that water column like crazy. So right now I still got it in forward mode. Oh, and I lost him. I lost him. Is he going to give me another shot? He might. He might. Oh boy. I've got it in forward mode. I just got it kind of zoomed in further here. Oh, he did. He bumped it again. I got it zoomed in here where I can see 60 feet forward and 45 feet behind me. He just bumped it again too. It's an aggressive fish. Those small ones just, those small ones just don't like to stay hooked up. That's for sure. I don't even know if I should really waste my time with them. I think I'll just go right back down to the bottom. Fish just ate as it was falling, didn't it? Yeah. Got him. Nice. A couple smaller guys down there right now, so I just drops downsized one in tubes to a little 6-inch here. Little 6 inches is a big tube. Looks to be a little bit bigger mark, about 80 feet away that way, but it hasn't moved at all. It might not be much bigger. It might be just a little guy too. Lots of bait in this area, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen into the evening. And then tomorrow morning I want to get out here nice and early too, because it definitely seems to be a little bit better morning bite than it has been for me. But got some confidence where I am for sure. We'll see. But I've also got some areas, other areas that I could definitely hit too. I just got to spend some time moving. Oh, I was gonna give him a rinse and show him off. I was gonna give him a rinse and show him off, but yeah, he escaped me. That's okay. Oh, fish is chasing up hard, straight up. Oh, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Oh, it ate it again though, as it was falling that time. Okay, nice. Oh, gone. That's the way she goes. Oh, these lake trout have made a fool of me today. Little guys. Little guys. Right now, I'm zoomed out huge, just watching, scanning that hump to see if there's fish moving alongside of it. And I've seen a couple big fish move alongside of it. So part of me is tempted to maybe set up there tomorrow. There's so much bait here compared to where I was before, so that's a good thing too. That might be a bit bigger right there. Got another fish following me down. Where does he have it? No, these fish are little. There's 2 or 3 fish here. Holy, when they come in schools. Oh, one of them got it right now. One of them's got it. Man, they come in schools. They come in schools. Remember that line. That'll be a good one. Well, they're definitely catching some fish. Okay, never mind. We're definitely kind of hooking some fish for a little bit. We're not actually catching them and bringing them in, it doesn't seem like. Little guy just come up and grabbed it. Little guy, little guy. I think he's little anyway. Yeah. He's not strong enough to pull any drag out. Oh, catching fish. Nothing wrong with that at all. We're running out of time to put a big one on the ice today, but we can't catch a big lake trout every day. Can't happen every day. Okay. Well, the numbers. They're harder to hold on to than you would think, especially when they're smaller and squirmy. It's all good. It's all good. This video feels like it's all over the place. There he's going back down. They're right there to hang out with all his friends. Lots of that's bait down there. There is some other smaller trout down there too, but there's lots of bait here. Well, the sun is just starting to set, and I'm gonna pack it in for the day. I want to try to get an early start tomorrow. I haven't made it out for a sunrise yet, and I got to do that at some point. I'll fish a half a day here, but I'm just not feeling it. There's lots of bait here, and it has been a morning bite, so who knows? The morning bite could change everything. But if by noon it's just not happening, I'm gonna pack up and try again. It's a lot of work to move and set up again, but we're on a hunt for a giant. We just gotta keep at it. I'm not sure what I even talked about in this video. It was just a whirlwind, but thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to get outside.